Haha, we're back twice in one day. Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Neremik. Welcome back to another episode of Sonic Unleashed. Now, some of you may be wondering why the system data is saying today rather than last week or, a couple weeks ago, because I haven't played this in a hot minute. Well, wouldn't you like to know? Well, I actually do a live stream, just kind of messing around this game, playing the main day and night stage acts. But we're back into business, shall we say. So we're 3 episodes in. I'm really happy with how this is going. For this episode, we're tackling on the big one, Spagonia. We are going to start with the day stages because how many is this? There's Act 1, 2, and Act 2, 2, Act 4 and Act 5. And so some of these are really just normal. Sorry for sounding nasally for a minute there. And other of these are sadistic. Again, so some of them are short, so I don't expect to be here for more than maybe 10 minutes of the actual recording. If I'm here for longer, I'll be very surprised. It depends how they change this act. But yeah, again, it feels like I'm properly getting into the swing of recording this. I was pretty much in the swing with it with episode 2, but let's go. So, anyway, I should probably explain. So this isn't, yes, this is basically the entirety of Act 1, if I remember correctly. With the only notable difference being that there's just a lot more spikes. And yeah, that's basically the precedent that's gonna be set. So, yeah, as long as it's not as annoying as Shanan's, should we say, upgraded stage was, yes. Well, not yesterday, but last time. I'm honestly fine with it. I'm gonna take it a little bit slow. Just do a little jump. Yeah, I'm recording this on the 29th anniversary of Sonic, which is cool. Yeah, I'm assuming if I get that wrong, it'll launch me into spikes, knowing them. But yeah, so they didn't announce a new game today, like I was hoping they would in my stream earlier. Instead, what they did was, they announced a bunch of small partnerships, and I think the most notable one is that it's getting a G Fuel flavor. And well, now, I'm not one to judge, but I mean, hey, but I've been told multiple times I'm not allowed to buy it, but hey, it's Sonic flavored, why wouldn't I? Just, and okay, that was pretty funny, all things considered. Oh, so they've made this deadly, deadlier than the Deadly Sixer. And Oxo, and let's go. Okay, yeah, this is just a short segment. Okay, so far though, I haven't had too many issues. Just a lot of bombs. What is this island? Anyway, let's keep the speed. I'm actually most scared for the skydiving section and the ending. That's the part that scares me. It's like primal fear, in a sense. It's like, God no. Hey, timing jumps. Haven't seen these in a hot minute in this game. Oh no. I wanted to light speed dash though. Damn, I'm running low on rings, I'm kinda scared. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I was hesitant to do this. I wanted to maybe string you guys along for maybe another week, until I did horse where I was thinking. And it's like, oh damn, that was close. I was like, nah, you might as well get Spagonia done out of the way. Because this is the one I remember the most. Namely the day and the night stages. It's like, oh, it's like I've walked into North Korean airspace. But it's just, this is the one that I remember the most. And I was like, let's do it midway through. What do I genuinely have to lose? Other than, hey, I'm not stringing you along for another week. It's, yeah, just didn't really see the point in doing it. But I did see the point in taking this corner super tight. Okay, fine, I need those rings. Please. Oh, thank you. I'm on the life support in this stage right now. Oh, no. Alright, let's just take the higher route. Typically the higher route has less spikiness. Like the spikiness factor kind of dips a little. And oh, that's not a bottomless pit filled with spikes. They're improving ever so slightly, and I still have no rings. The Sonic with no ring. And I'm playing it a little bit safe. Let's we can have those though. That should put me at 11. And, all of these are spiky this time. Thank you. It's like they intentionally want you to kind of get hit with these. And oh my god, there's more people hit. Such a small change, which is definitely. And they removed the 10 rings here. Wonderful. Right, I swear, the shortcut would better be here. I'm not doing the whole of the clock tower section because I know what these stages are like. It'll be hell. Yes, that's what I like. I didn't even know that there was, like, the ability to go up there. Anyway, come on, at least keep this section the same. Okay, they kept it mostly the same. I will allow. Oh god, the quick time events are coming. Oh, what is it? X? Is it the same as the regular stage? That might have been. My memory ain't working all too well, but... Right now? Grinding. Same set piece is still here. A little bit of lag on my streaming. No, not these. Anything but these. Don't these latch onto me and like slowly drain my health. And there we go. No! See, what's? I'm very confused as to what just happened there. Normally, if I miss that, it's like insta-death, you know, you are dead type of deal. But for some reason, right now, I'm still in the game. Okay, I'm assuming this is like filled with death traps if I don't get it correct. Are you kidding me? It's like, even if I get it right, I just get punished. Script, I'm gonna stock up on rings. I have a feeling I'll be needing them. What? They changed it! Oh, I'm just boosting, don't mind me. Nope! Oh, what is this? This is like, concerning. They've changed the rail grind. Actually, okay, this part's just like, there's no more holes in the floor, so they haven't, like, done that to mess me up. This is just like the regular ending of the stage, but with a few more bombs, and I am fine with that. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if this isn't high rank, because, goddamn, this, like, it's hard, but I've been doing, or coping well with it, I suppose. And let's keep at it. Yeah, this is the first video I'm properly recording with RTX voice on, so if it sounds a bit off, that's why. But hopefully, you're unable to hear my fan. I went silent there and the mic track went down to 0, so I'm assuming you can't. What did I say? Ranking. And look at that strength stat. I know I was slowly leveling it up on the live stream earlier. Yeah. If you guys know, you know what we did at the end. Yeah. Made some pretty expensive financial decisions we did, if I say so myself. I have absolutely no idea how much it's going to help us out, but some pretty risky financial decisions. Again, when we're in the world at the end, I'll explain it. But anyway, we're gonna continue on. So Act 2-2, we got an A rank that just clicked. So, as I'm sure you can see, my best time for Act 2 isn't exactly the greatest, so I hope it's just one lap that's absolute hell. I'll take that over numerous laps of hell. Because this was like originally you go around like 3 times. Yeah, this stage is already difficult as is. It's like entirely 2D. Well, oh, and it's it's foggy just to increase the scary factor. Oh my god, what is this? I'm so confused. I do like what they're doing with this though. Nope. Right. Well, now we know what not to do. Let's do what we're meant to do. It's like, yeah. So although this is just wait and press X at the right moment. No, square even. Yeah, my brain's a little bit cooked, but hey, at least I can have my phone while recording this one. Oh, a zipline. Oh yeah, there are ziplines, and this they've made it. Oh, they're like permanently electrified. Kind of like an epic prank. Like, not really. Oh my gosh, what is this? This stage was originally like entirely 2D. Again, there's gonna be one that's like gonna mess me up, I bet. What is this? No! I swear I grabbed rings, unless like I've been dying so many times to stuff that was not my fault. I know some of the time it sounds like I'm just spouting that because I'm a bit salty, but no, genuinely that was not my fault. But again, he's feeling good. I'm so not much, but again, I died so many times in this level. This is why I mean, hey, the time is getting pretty close to the original level though, so hey, at least they kept the level length intact. That's all I cared about. And I'm just gonna beep. And I don't know how I'd be able to get that, but okay, bounce, bouncy bounce, bouncy lady. And, oh god, what is that? Oh my god. Oh, if that wasn't a bunch of L1s, I would have died most likely. What is this? No! Eh? Nick have enough, Daniel! What? It's like, they give you a life. It's kind of like condolences for what's about to happen. I wish I had an excuse for why this level's taking so long to beat, but genuinely I'm just getting absolutely screwed. Yeah. Do Spagonia this week. It'll be a nice change of pace. Right. Fuck you, me 17 minutes ago. You made that decision on the fly. Oh, okay, there's a thing. It's like they gave me those rings just to take them straight back away from me. In fact, this was in the original level. I was okay at this. Okay. I'm not sure how alive I am in the eyes of the game. If, like, it's a you're already dead fiasco, or if it's just... Nope. Nope, you live. Don't make me laugh. And, oh, back here. See, I, like, forget stuff that happened 0.1 seconds ago. And normally that wouldn't be such a big issue, but why is that big-ass rocket firing at me? And importantly, how did that get me inside one of these? It's like, damn. This game really doesn't want me to win, but I think... Alright, how do I get on the wall? Is what I want to know. It's just... Nope! Okay, thank God that this isn't collapsing, so if it was, that would genuinely like be the thing that just drove me to press stop recording. Down. Okay, wait, what? Okay, at least I didn't die. That's like... Come on, this has to be the end. You know, I'll take a checkpoint, but why is it still going on? I swear I'm about to skip this entire bloody level in a second. It has to be the end soon. I have absolutely no idea what's going on in this level. Who came up with it? This looks 3D, but it's not. No, let me through. No! The checkpoint right there. Like, I'm gaining a lot more lives than I'm losing, but that still doesn't make the entire ordeal exactly, you know, preferential. And, oh, and one of these again. Joyous. Right, down, up, up. And, boop, and I believe that might put me... Alright, that's slightly further than we were before. This doesn't make the entire thing, I'd say, safe, but... Oh, MC Mental here is firing his bullets for some reason. Let me up. Thank you. We're back at this checkpoint, if that wasn't... Oh, I've got to crawl, do I? Is that this thing? Is that what that's, like, testing me on? Yeah, I think I'm, like, meant to crawl here. Says a lot how the level can just, like, up and ruin you within the space of 10 whole minutes, but... Oh, we're back here! Only this wasn't, you know, terrifying. Oh, we're on a different track though this time. Oh, okay, we're not dead somehow. Even though I'm pretty sure... Oh! Alright. That's gonna take, like, a decent time to cut down the editing, but the fact we're only at the 20-minute mark... Get me out of this screen. What should we level up? Let's do shield. Shield never works. Revel in the music. God. I can cut out a solid 5 minutes of that when I was failing on the same checkpoint. Rest I can just leave in as is. My god, that was painful. Genuinely painful to sit through. Well, we're here now, that's all that matters, I suppose, but I can feel these new socks digging into me ever so slightly. It's like, ow, can you not? Alright, anyway, that leaves us with 2 more, hopefully they're less sadistic. So, those are the recycled levels, these are the new ones, so. I have absolutely no idea what Act 4 is. I'm going to assume, just from the look of it, it takes place at the end of Act 1, at least somewhere very similar. That's like my guess. Okay. Now loading. I wonder how my voice sounds with this. I did stream with it on before and it was cool. I just have no idea how it's meant to be. And okay, so I was right, it is... I think it's the end of Act 1. But, like, slightly different setting, I'd say. Do we notice it? I'm getting flashbacks to Missouri, though. With that one intercepts level. Oh my god, if it is, go away. I thought we'd never have to deal with the interceptor again! Okay, maybe it's just the ending, but like super everyone is here type of vibes. Again, I don't know. Okay, there's a step there, and there's like little things which I have to actually touch. Well, I swear this is in Unleashed Wing. It's like hallway. Hang on, all of the stuff here is inspired from like that game. I think they work together. I think, or like a few of the level designs, or they just kind of like took a peek at whatever Dimps was doing, and they're like, hey, I like look at that. Yeah, this is definitely a new level, but it just feels like the level we've seen before. Not today, I'm afraid. You ain't tripping me up. Why are there so many of these things? Okay, let's just... Again, just gonna hop over all these tiny little steps. That's the part which is confusing me. And, you thought you could take me out. No, I played debatably the hardest level in this entire DLC pack to get out my sight. Again, as long as it just isn't hell, I'm fine. Okay, I was scared it was gonna go into a scary 2D platforming section there. That would have scared me. It's like, I know Sonic fans dress up as something scary for Halloween, it's a 2D section. But, no. Right, there we go. Just don't die. Through, there we go. And there's so many! What is going on? Who gave them this much stuff? Well, that's it. That just leaves one more, and it's debatably like the best one in this entire pack just for the scenery alone. No problem. And I'll stockpile all my stuff to the end right now. But okay, we're running like decent XP considering it was like a minute 40. But here comes the good part. Like, it looks amazing, but it's bloody difficult. Again, you'll see me. So it's supposed to be opening the UK progressively on July 4th. It's like, yay! I could see people again now. Who knew I'd be ever excited about socializing? I know. But anyway, this one just takes place like above the city, and it looks stunning. It's just really hard. Again, finishing the day levels in under 30 minutes. Compliments to the chef right there. So, new record. Yeah, as I'm sure you've guessed, this is other people's favourite level, but it's also probably the most difficult level. No, ow. Right, anyway, just don't die. See, the thing is with a lot of these, the air dash would be a lot more handy than the air boost, which you're kind of stuck with, because you're killing enemies a lot. They also give you, like, all you could ever want in terms of, yeah, you've got to wait for your reticle to show up, like there is no other reticle in the world. Nothing else to focus on other than that reticle in the dead center of your screen. Otherwise, it's death time. And it looks stunning, and you've just got white speed dash, and here, and reticle time. Again, it's just above that one section. I believe it might be Rooftop Run Night, but it looks like it could be in the base stage as well. Again, I don't want to say anything too decisive, because, to be honest, I don't know. Oh, we hit that right as it turned. Second try! Again, it's S rank. Yeah, that level is super hard if you don't know what you're doing. But I didn't. 40 seconds is commendable. Again, 26 minutes for the day stages, not that bad. Now onto the night stages. Again, I prefer a lot of the night stages in these DLC packs. Like, the harder acts can just go die in a hole, but the new stuff's cool to play. Well, like, I think the main course is legit the night stages in a lot of these packs. They're the ones that feel the newest. And yeah, Alright, so Act 1-2. Interested. Because, see, when a night stage has Act 1-2, it's not the actual stage made harder. It's the stage with a twist on it. And it's like, you can tell that our heart was making this DLC. And to me, that's nice. You know, I know what they preferred, and I'm sure you know me saying that. And let's get down to it. What have they changed in DLC Act 1-2? Okay. I see a switch in there. Oh, I'm getting chills because I haven't played this stage on camera for ages. Okay. I get it. It's like, see, it's like not the same stage. They added, they may use the same map like they did in I believe Windmill Isle, but a lot of it, and I do mean a lot of it, is like it's new content. It's done in a very different way. Anyway, hello, baby. Let's get down to it. I think I have to hit those to get things to spawn. It's best to like do 2, and then like maybe get the rest later, just so I'm not spawned. Hello, I see you. Not letting you spawn any of your demonic creatures, and I ain't letting you get any of your demonic hits off on me. Just that kapow. Send you into next year, I'm afraid. And gate opens. Oh, look at all that XP. So I believe same deal may happen. Am I blocked from going inside the houses? I am, okay. Well, hello. It was nice to meet you. Again, I believe I can take him out in one hit if I'm lucky. Okay, that's fully charged. Oh! Yeah, he's down. Again, maybe he wasn't worth using Unleashed mode on, but hey. Like, that Comet Punch is something to behold. It's like, it's a risk versus war thing. If you get hit charging that thing up, you're dead, I'm afraid. Again, is there anything in here? Yeah, there is. There's a switch, see? Always keeping my eye out for that. I'm not sure whether those are designed to just trick you into spawning more enemies. I think they used like open gates later on, so that's why I'm checking all the houses. It's like checking the houses on like a first run through of this. Key part of playing the game. Like, the game would not be the same and would not be as like explored if medals weren't in there to kind of make you do it. Anyway, I believe we're going through the stage backwards. Just kind of like off on my own hunch. And so, yeah, that XP gate is close behind us. Everything is Gucci. I wish they just I think this level's probably highlights the Werehog battle theme problem the most out of any of them. Just because of how often you'll be spawning waves of enemies, fighting the wave of enemies, and moving on. And yeah, so we do have to find a switch. I'm assuming this is not... Oh, is it? So we'll come down here and do that in a minute. I just want to explore up here, see what there is. And it would be so cool. I know, I can't ask for stuff in it from a game that's like, 12 years old. But it would have been so cool. The epitome of cool if they added in extra flexible content in this DLC. Like, more artworks that maybe they didn't use. Obviously that's like dependent on the thing. Like maybe the behind the scenes videos type, maybe. Stuff like that. Like, maybe extra content just for people to watch as they bought these packs. Would have been so cool. And considering like this game came out 2008, the DLC was 2009. Like the internet, it was around, but not a lot of people were using it to like, just watch entire footage of like games and whatnot. So like, it would have worked, but again, I can't ask too much because I do genuinely love a lot of this game. I think a lot of the stuff that I say in the Sonic Unleashed review is mostly correct. That's not in a lot of the stuff I say in there as well. Is like, I wouldn't say it's played up, but it's like some things I got wrong. I'll admit. There are a couple things I wish I like mentioned in retrospect, and then like I actually watched it back and I was like, oh, I did mention that. I just don't remember it happening. So it was a weird video, that one, because if you have to remember every single conversation people have in a 90-minute movie, you ain't gonna do it. But I kind of had to, because otherwise I didn't repeat myself. And again, just working our way through the streets of Spagonia, like there is enough tomorrow. And I hear the floaty guys. Okay, I'm going to destroy all the doors and then I'm going to get them all in one swift motion. I'm going to start with the one up there, actually. and then we'll just come down here, you know, mash all the doors in, everything's gonna be fine and dandy, and... Is there one of them in here? Yeah, there isn't. Okay, well... At least we got an explodey box. And how do we... There's a way that I do it. There we go. Just use that to ping myself up. Right, so there's one up here. And is that... I'm assuming... Well, now what we'll do, we'll... Right, again, I love the way this looks. It reminds me of, like, Ratatouille. But, we'll swipe that. That gets those guys to spawn. And then we'll go around here, and we will hit the one in here to get another wave of enemies to spawn, just to avoid me having to drop down. And, if there's an explodey barrel, I wouldn't mind testing it out, but, yeah. Okay, oh, damn it, it felt like there was an explodey barrel, but there wasn't. And I got Unleash mode right now, so needless to say, I'm pretty excited. Oh, and I go into one house, there's like nothing in. Am I stuck on something? Oh, I'm probably stuck on a robot knowing this game. Or I'm just there and I couldn't see myself. Again, let's just go through all the houses, there's 3 of them. Just hit that one, get more of the boys to spawn, you know, just get the whole fiesta going in here. You know, it's like, hello, it's gonna drill through you all. And the moment they've all been waiting for, switch numero tres. And, oh, this is about to be a massacre, as some would say. Ooh, let's go. Not what I want to open with. Like, normally I just charge into battle with a drill attack, but hey, I mean, absolute carnage up in here. Should probably drill into one of those enemies. Well, hello, come here. Goodbye. You're dead. And, kabow. Right, at least, okay, they're still getting a little bit of health from that guy, so I'm just gonna... there we go. Okay, now, make everything 10 times easier for everyone. And just, yeah. All's well that ends well. Except New Games Plus Expo, which didn't have any Sonic footage at all. It had 30 minutes of footage of a 9-year-old game, but no footage of a Sonic game. Again, they are making a Sonic G Fuel flavor, which I think is genuinely the coolest thing to ever have been spoken. And hey, look, it's me, you, and a bunch of monsters, and more ideally, I got some switches that need hitting. And yeah, I should probably just fight until I'm worn out. Yeah, if I just stand around trying to punch him to death, I'm just going to get absolutely banged by everything else, but luckily, he's not as much of a damage sponge as some of the ones in Aptos were. Or maybe that's just because I upgraded my strength. Or probably my strength. But, yeah. Anyway, at least I'll have a good amount of Unleashed ready. I'm keeping them up just by hitting them. It's like, I don't want to do it, but it's like, just unplanned, everything's getting caught in the crossfire. And I mean everything. Oh, there's one more guy over here. Or is that like, it's the leftover? Oh yeah, we're going through the stage backwards, I think. It's like ever so slightly disorientating. So if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of switches hidden around here that we got to hit somehow. Yeah, you know, let the music fade back in, we'll enjoy it. And I believe all these should just spawn the goal ring. Yeah, like, the level ends really abruptly for some reason. And yeah, there's a thing up here. I remember that. I was watching Kobonomoni 456's playthrough of it, like a while ago. Like maybe a month or 2 ago, just like to reminisce on old times. And yeah, there we go. All 3. And slow-mo. I'm not sure what like makes them think, oh yeah, that's a slow-mo. That isn't. Well, I'll take a slow-mo moment when I get a slow-mo moment. How? Oh, is it this? How am I meant to hit it? Okay, it's just a simple jump. It's not like, oh, you need to double jump. Oh, maybe you need to double jump. Okay. Am I hitting it from the wrong angle? Probably am. How do I hit? How do hits? Sega, please. Please. Come on, just let me have it. Maybe I need to, like, face it from this direction? Oh, yeah, there we go. See. Got there in the end. And I'm assuming a mini-boss is... Well, something's gonna spawn. If I remember correctly, these guys just infinitely respawn until you open the gate. I could be wrong though. And these guys don't attack you all that much, so it isn't like that much of a threat, but like, they spawn a lot, that's for certain. It's like you gotta take them out, push, and then you gotta do a little bit more. It's like, yeah, okay, just keep pushing. Because they have to do like the little battle cry, and that guy smashes through the gate. It's like, everything's going down. Yeah, the level just kind of ends. Quite abruptly. It's strange. But anyway, it's gonna come in here, just gonna... I hit a couple, that's all that matters. I hit a few. It's gonna... Oh, I forgot, you can't walk through them for some reason. They're like super stiff. And I believe there will be a few more lying around that I've missed. A lot of this is just turn the switch on at the very end of this level. And I believe the final one we need is all the way up here. And I'm hearing spawning noises. You know me, I don't care. I'm tempted to try and use the walk-through walls glitch to see if there's anything beyond there, but I'd assume it's just the basic stage. Obviously, someone else knows different, and do let me know. But give me that S rank. Give me the S rank. Ah, God, I love Spagonia's night stage. It's so good. And I'm not sure how many of the levels there are. Maybe a couple. Yeah, well, we will see. Okay, so we're back here. And what we got? Right, select stage. So, ding ding ding. Oh, there's only two. Yeah, a bit of a quick end, but hey. I remember Act 2 being like, my god, this is like entirely new stage. Like, obviously on the short side, but yeah, like Act 2 is really short. Ha! Yeah, like, you start off hearing the goal ring, you instantly know what you're in for, I'd say. There we go. Yep. Kind of expected it, but hey. Ooh, music's my ears, that grinding noise. Yeah, so, like, the stuff here is constantly moving, is like this level's gimmick. And it's so loud! And then they stop the noise, because they, like, knew it was that loud. Oh, I love 2008 Sega. There was something else. Anyway, just gonna take out those guys first, and gonna beat the large one to death. And just... Ow, right, okay. Yep, just gonna take this guy out in the crossfire. And, come on, nope, do not do it, do not do that, I did not give you permission. And, yep, right, we got that. Okay, looks like we finished sharing. And triangle, and square. They're all just forced to watch. They just came out of that thing and they're like, huh? Oh no. And of course I'll beat these up. Hey, it's free XP at this point. Hey, I'm gonna run around before this despawns. Yeah, eventually you'll learn stuff the hard way in this game. Yeah, for the next one we've got like Full Unleashed. It's like, yeah, this is an entirely different section of a like, level. I doubt much of this was actually reused. No, ow, ah, okay, that was a bit scary. No, ah. Anyway, I'm not sure. Oh, so the boss music's continuing because they're like still there. Oops. Okay, but this is like super precise in how you've got to do it. I remember this taking me a hot minute because my platforming skills in this game are questionable at best. But it's like basically like a sadistic merry-go-round almost. You gotta like sit on the thing, you let it go around, you let it continue going around so you don't go into the spikes. It's this whole thing. And it's like, hey, there we go. Yeah, so you just gotta keep letting it go. And eventually, once it comes out the other side... okay, so the other mini-boss up there has already detected me. Wonderful. Anyway, let's get up here. And, yeah, get on to floor 3, I'd say. Nope, floor 3. Oh, I'm surprised I actually made that. Well, anyway. So, these boys are the ones who've been making all the ruckus. So let's give them a good old speaking to. Deceased at once. Ah, let's go. Right. And just don't hit me, please. Okay, you end up blowing up, so. Alright, those are dead, and those are dead, and... oh, stupid wasp enemies in here, of course. Not anymore, by the look of it. And just drill into him, the measure. And, oh, the boss music will finally stop. At least I hope so. I believe we gotta grab this guy and throw him over there. So stupid, but I love it. Again, oh, okay, my audio's been cut slightly. It's just how it is. Gonna ping that. Going up. See you in a bit. Oh, okay. These don't look like the things that are gonna crumble whenever I touch them, so I think I'm in good hands. Oh, yeah. I'll say I love this level. It's like it's so new. It's just the sound, like the sound is genuinely awful for most of it. Like first you have the stalls, then you have the unrelenting boss music, and then it's just it's just the whole thing. And then, you know, the actual sound itself of the game, while I'm trying to play it, is like, you know, gone. It's like, not sure what's happening, but it just doesn't seem like the game wants to cooperate with me. Okay, so cutting ahead slightly, depends when I stop. But, yeah, so that's like twice in 4 episodes now where the game was like, and I'm just gonna, I don't feel like it, I'm gonna cut the audio out at the end. For genuinely no reason, but you finish the platforming segment, you missed that maybe 30 seconds. Again, I have, like, the patch card just completely dies playing this game's DLC. Never did it for the original, it was always the DLC. It makes me think there's like something in this which it just doesn't agree with. God knows what, but here we are. Yeah, let's get a good finisher on this guy. And by finisher, I mean we're gonna... Oi? Smashed. Okay, well we eliminated one of them with that. That's good enough for me. I wouldn't be surprised if they spawned a mini-boss up in here on a small-ass platform, but yeah. It finishes overlooking a bit of Act 1. So if you ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes of Act 1, it's like a wider story. You know, I don't think I can jump to my death, but I will take your welcome. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, that's right, baby.
Oh my, I'm so sorry that this is happening. The PS3's genuinely breaking. Yeah, I said I'd save it for the end, so we're gonna prank that. I can genuinely apologise from the bottom of my heart what the hell my PS3 is doing. It's not even my PS3, it's my capture card. My capture card has brain damage to the extreme. I have absolutely no idea what's making it act like this. I am very sorry that there's been multiple technical issues towards the end of this. But yeah, rendering this is gonna be fun, but hey, at least I can cut down a little bit to short the time. That's like the least I can do. God. I need a shower. So I think we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna obviously head into Spagonia in the night, because that's just how we wrap these up, and I'm recording at 11 PM. Do you think I have the mental capacity to stay on the menu screen right now? So I don't. But anyway, yes, well, happy 29th birthday, Sonic. Seemingly this recording did not want to celebrate that much. I did. That's why you got 2 Sonic videos in one day. I know. That, to me, that's shocking. It's like, yeah, also we gained a few like medals before. I think we gained like one moon. Yeah, sorry for my stuttering. Again, as I was saying, I at least like to think that I've been working through it the more I've recorded and whatnot, and yeah, that example right there wasn't exactly the greatest example, but you know, it is progress. Since we're ending in Spagonia for, well, it's most likely be like the final time. It's weird to think that the final like time I'm gonna be at a whole world is right now. I expected that to be at the end of this series. Who knew I'd come back? God, I love this game. Just port this game. More people need to play it. It's illegal that many people haven't. And see, I'm trying to do a little kind of facts and glitches segment at the end, and of course I can't glitch over there. But yeah, I forgot that was day only. Oh god, I miss this so much. I believe I have cleared all of the... Yeah, I cleared all the nighttime Spagonia missions because I love that stage that much. So... yeah, but thank you for tuning in if you watch this. Happy 29th birthday, Sonic. Here's to me still being stuck playing your games for another one. You know, hopefully they announce a new game sometime soon. Yeah, here's that Easter egg that I mentioned. Here we are, it's this window here. It's the main theme of the game. I'll be quiet. Yeah. I just showed up for my 350 subscriber special. Everything leads back to Spagonia, is what I've learned. But I think, yeah, it's weird because I don't think I've given these videos a title. It's like one of the few series where I haven't done that. Or I suppose just call them series. But yeah, again, I love the track that plays here. Like, honestly, I would not be obliged for a Sonic World Adventure 1 over here and a Sonic World Adventure 2 in Japan. As long as we get music like this and locations like this, I honestly wouldn't mind if the Werehog was out. I know, even though I like it, at any cost, I just want to see a game with like settings like this, because my god. Hey, Werehog is just an added bonus if they choose to do it. Which I see them kind of feeling obligated to, because, my god, did you see at Momentum Sonic on Twitter earlier? That man was having unleashed love. It was like, hey, somebody's gonna spread the good word. But I think, yeah, I'm gonna... it's weird to think this will be the final time I'm visiting here on camera. It's weird to think that you don't realise it's going to be your last time until you take a look at it from the wider side, but... Yeah, do I have any presents to give her from the boss? I'm not sure. Oh, hi, thanks again for the present. Damn it. Again. But I think it's time to put this one to rest. It's best I get exporting it earlier than later. So, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe to turn notifications, and leave a comment down below. And yeah, with all said and all aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's Neremik. We're over halfway through this now, so I don't think I've got any DLC. And peace out.